Good morning, YouTube family. This is David Wynn, better known as the YouTube The Three Car Guy. I'd like to apologize to my channel. I posted a video yesterday of the 5VM rocket panel extensions, yesterday. When I looked at it, I forgot to clean the lens on my YouTube, and when that video came up, I can see smudge marks all over it. So I took that post down, that video down, and I'm going to repost this video. But what I'm going to do, this is something I do to all of my vehicles. When I first get them, all I do is wash it, and then I put a light detail on it, and you can see the shine that we're getting from that. But today, what I'm going to do, the weather is like 60 degrees, and I'm gonna take advantage of this weather, and I'm gonna put a light ceramic coating on this vehicle, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give it a nice buff. I'm gonna buff it out, and let me show you what I use to buff it. This is what I use to buff it out. So I'm gonna pause this video, I'm gonna get to work, and then I'm gonna show you guys the finished product. Take care, have a blessed day. All right, I'm back. I finished detailing my my C8, and let me tell you guys something. That 5VM rocker panel extension, it really accentuates the lines on this vehicle. A lot of guys feel that the high wing spoiler goes better with it, but I just like that low wing spoiler, the Z51 spoiler. And then that badge, I just think that Z51 badge looks good. So she's all cleaned up. This is the first coat of ceramic wax that I put on her. And let me show you the products I use and how I did it. What I did, I took the CMX ceramic spray coating, and I applied it with that hand polish, electric hand polisher, the sponge pad, and I let it dry a little bit. Then I took a microfiber cloth and just hand buffed it. Then I went ahead and took my orbital electric polisher and went over it with that real good. And then after I did that, I took the Car Pro detailer and went over the car and hand buffed it out. And if anybody want to know what I use on my windows, I use the invisible glass clean and repel. Even though I don't drive my car in the rain, I think that clean and repel does a better job than the plain invisible glass window cleaner. And that's her. That's how she looks. She's looking good. Looking good on it. You know what? She's been sitting here for 2 hours. It took me an hour and a half to do this. And I always want to end things with a cold start. Let me lock it. You know what? I just started my Jeep. Had the wrong set of keys. But when you get old, you start doing things different. All right, here we go. See that car shake? Nothing like a Corvette, man. I'm sorry. I got away from driving a Corvette for about a year. I drove a Mercedes S450 hardtop convertible, and I also had a Jaguar F-Type convertible. And I really miss driving this Corvette. It's just something about driving a Corvette. And I sold both of those bad boys and went ahead and bought this one right here. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm a little hungry. But if anyone have any questions with regards to the 5VM rocker panel extension, the Z51 spoiler, the embroidered C8 emblems on my headrests, or any of the carbon fiber overlays, I'm waiting now. I was told that my carbon fiber steering wheel should be here within a week or 2 weeks. They custom make that steering wheel, and that's why I don't complain, because it takes so long. And that steering wheel is made in Canada. It's made in Canada, so I don't complain about the length of time. I had one on the 2021, but I didn't like the steering wheel. Was it wasn't as thick as the one on the Z06, but the one they make it for me is the actual Z06 carbon fiber steering wheel. So that'd be the last thing I will probably do to my C8, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the front spoiler on also, and should be all ready for the car shows. All right, guys, y'all take care. Like I always say, if you're driving a Corvette, you're doing better than the average person. Take care. God bless.